You're listening to another Geek Pride podcast. Welcome to Gentlemanly Chats. Hello and welcome to Gentlemanly Chats. It's been a bloody long time. This may or may not be the next episode after episode. This could be episode 45, because there is an episode 45 that was recorded at LFCC, and if memory serves, it's pretty fucking shocking because 7 people in a room don't know how to shut up and let one person talk at a time, and we're having random conversations because everyone was drunk and decided that podcasting was a good idea. So that's still basically in the review stage. This week, I have with me a returning guest. He is a father, an artist, a wanderer of universes, and diviner of consciousness. It is my Qui Gon Jinn, Mr. Richie Yanukovych.
Can I be Qui Gon Gin and Tonic?
Hey! He's already on it. It's all that sugar.
I am.
You've had a lot of sugar.
Well, I need it. I've had an hour and a half sleep.
You have, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Good. What have you been up to this week?
Working.
Brilliant.
A little bit shirking.
Shirking?
Yeah. What's the opposite of working?
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Is that why they say
working.
You shirk your responsibility?
Exactly.
Is that where that comes from?
Yeah.
Ah.
You've learned something. Within 5 minutes.
We're not even 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
And I learned something.
Again, knowledge bomb.
There's going to be a lot of them. Today, what I thought, about 10 minutes ago, I took to Facebook and put out to the world that we're podcasting. And if they had any burning questions, then we are going to...
Like a burning love?
Yeah, then we're going to answer them.
We can try.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what kind of response it's going to get. I think we're going to dive into that, but sort of halfway through the podcast. But the next sort of half hour to 45 minutes is
waiting for the kebab man.
It's just in silence.
Yeah,
just abject.
30 minutes of silence.
Just like
the occasional uneasy shift.
Yeah.
We're still waiting. Yeah, we're still waiting. Yeah, good. I like it.
Cold out.
What? It's August.
Yeah. Still...
Oh yeah, we're in Britain.
Speaking of weather, right? And I have a genuine point about weather.
Go on then.
Something fucking amazing happened in Maidstone this week.
Did you shit a rainbow?
No.
Does rainbow count as weather?
No. It's not weather.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
No.
You know, is that
no. It's a byproduct of two weathers.
Of weather. Yeah.
2 weathers.
2 weathers.
Going to war.
Just weather on total.
No.
All right. Can dogs see rainbows?
No.
All right.
Because they can't see like colour.
Okay.
So they can't.
Good. You've been listening to Gentlemanly Chats.
Are you just going to field these kind of questions to me, like you were earlier this morning?
I might just throw in a random question every now and again.
Richie was trying to, was telling me about the holographic Earth theory. Hologram Earth.
Universe, my man.
Which, my brain still hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I will just drop Richie a text and say, hurt me with science. And I'll then get a 3-page long text that will hurt my brain with science.
It's mainly just me giving you abusive language. Telling you that, Mike, it's 5 a.m. I'm busy.
Oh, dear. So, what have you been up to? Apart from working and shirking.
Yeah, working, a little bit of working, whole load of working, whole load of shirking. Hanging out with my favourite angry midget, G-Rock.
Yeah. How's she getting along?
Yeah, she's groovy. She's 2. What more to say?
I don't know. What she
you hang around with many 2-year-olds?
Huh?
Do you hang around with many 2-year-olds?
No.
Yeah, exactly. They're angry drunk midgets.
Right.
Drunk on power.
Brilliant.
Because they've learned the word no. Yeah?
I have the power to deny.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I can scream no at the top of my 2 tiny lungs.
Yeah.
Which is like, barely knee high to me.
Yeah.
But there's force. There's force there. Yeah.
She's strong with the force.
She's strong with vocal force when it comes to knowing. Not
It's
K-N-O-W, just N-O.
It must be interesting to, like, witness someone acquire language.
Yeah.
And use it to identify their universe.
Or just scream out at you at the top of their voice at 4:59 a.m. right before I get a text from you.
So, film came out last week.
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
I think we should.
Yeah.
We should talk about it.
There's something we need to table.
Alright, okay. Right. Let's have a bit of backstory, right? I was never going to be the biggest fan of the Fantastic Four. I'm much in the Fantastic Four canon. I much prefer the villain. I much prefer Doom because I think
Doctor Doom.
All right, Von Doom.
All right, let's go there.
I prefer him to any of the Fantastic Four because I think he's a very rich and deep character, especially when you get into like his backstory and why he's the way he is. Oh my god, you could be Doctor Doom because he was a gypsy as well.
Hey,
It's true.
gypsy is a pejorative term.
A what?
Pejorative.
I don't know what I mean.
It's a slur.
Oh, sorry.
It's like using the N word.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, he says it in the comic. I could literally pull out a comic
I bet
and
you
find
can.
where he calls it.
Yeah.
All right.
Written by who?
What?
Probably some kind of white cis male.
Oh, don't use that term.
Hi, Tumblr.
You all of Tumblr's tuned in.
Yeah.
Maybe they've got to ask us a question. That's going to be their question because we're two white middle class males.
I'd love to do like a Tumblr / AMA. It'd be incredible.
Would it?
No.
Would it just not be like utterly rage inducing?
Yeah, but I can deal with that.
Like the questions would be like, how have you not killed yourself yet?
Why
Why do you still have a penis?
It's been a long process.
You know, and those noises.
Yeah, but what would you know? You're a middle class
Cis het scum.
Yeah.
I am. Sorry, Tumblr.
Just check your privilege.
I've not even dyed my hair a colour.
Have you not?
No.
Have you checked your privilege?
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's not recent enough.
back of the sofa.
Yeah.
It's always the last
What?
place.
Where
you
my
look.
mum found Jesus?
No, that was Jesus,
Oh.
the guy that lived with her for several years.
Oh.
He started out as a pool boy.
Yeah, we're not really Romany. That's where our swarthy appearance comes from.
But yeah, like the story of Doctor Doom is really interesting, which I'm not going to go into at length here, but just read a fucking
Google
comic.
it.
Yeah,
You grown-ups.
read a comic. You've got this Wikipedia. Check it out.
Yeah.
The most interesting thing, in my opinion, about the Fantastic Four is when they produced Franklin Richards, and then they're terrified of him. I think that's quite amusing.
I think the most interesting thing about Fantastic Four is literally the subject of Ben Grimm's dick. Honestly, I can't tell you how much I'm fascinated by the concept because he clearly wears underpants
Yeah,
/ shorties,
yeah.
so he's hiding something, right?
Well, he must be. Yeah,
But he ain't got no bulge.
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Have you seen was it you talking about this?
What?
The man with 2 fully functioning penises.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen pictures?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sort of incredible.
Well,
And I feel weird. Like I feel that he should have 3 balls, so that the cock
There's
can
just-
nestle.
there's just one less sack.
2. Yeah.
2 testicles.
Yeah.
One less sack.
Yeah.
Dirt dong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to see pictures because I was raised Catholic. not that I currently prescribe to any.
Just one day, not soon, but one day at like 3 a.m, you're gonna get a text from me.
don't.
It's just gonna be an image.
Honestly, don't.
Why?
Because I don't know what would happen. It might be scorched earth time.
What? No, it won't.
It might be.
Why would it be scorched earth time?
Because if it's 3 a.m, I'm probably just finishing up, like doing some work.
Yeah.
My phone will buzz. I'll pick it up. I'll say, "Oh, it's Mike." I press go.
Yeah.
And suddenly, double dong.
Yeah.
Double dong.
Brilliant.
3 a.m. double dong. I don't know what would happen. Honestly.
What do you mean you don't? And your default is to destroy.
My response would just be, ah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
Then you just get over it.
But would I? I don't know if I would.
What do you mean you're not going to get over it? It's just an image.
Yeah.
Like, we see thousands of images daily.
A double dong, yeah. Double dong. In the same way that if you're scrolling through Facebook and some tit...
He shared a video of a dude fucking a snake, because that's happened.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw on Facebook a video of a man with his own fist in his anus. On Facebook.
Who are your friends?
Yeah, I got rid of
In
them.
fairness, I saw a video of a man fucking a snake.
Yeah.
I then deleted them. But yeah, that was just on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You've
Yeah.
got to delete them.
Yeah. I'm not the sort of person who reports something.
No. No, do what you do.
Unless
Do you. You do you.
Unless it's a sponsored post. That's something I don't want to see. Then I hide it, and then Facebook go, why? Because I don't want to see it. Why?
Everyone does that though, right?
Because it's fucking offensive.
Well,
It'd be like X Factor, or...
yeah,
like...
I don't drive.
Yeah.
The law says I can't because of my failing eyesight, my
Yeah.
style. I don't need to see adverts for cars.
Yeah.
So I will off.
Yeah.
Don't need it. It's not. This is not relevant to me.
But why does Facebook seem to think it is relevant to you? Do you look at cars?
I can see them if I get real close.
I don't mean that. I mean, do you go on like car websites or anything like that?
I doubt it.
Because the algorithm's supposed to go, this motherfucker...
I've been on the Audi website.
This motherfucker wants to see
Because
some cars.
we've got an Audi.
Well, that'd be why then.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But it'll show me shit cars.
Yeah.
I don't want to see.
Any cars. Yeah.
The only cars I like are cars that we get for free. Yeah, we got a free Audi, so what? Deal with it.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I'm going to check the old book of face.
Haven't got any questions?
What we could do.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. What we could do is just scroll through my newsfeed, see what comes up, and
Oh, mate.
and what?
News.
Why are you flicking at me?
Because I'm
Right.
buffing things.
Yeah. What's your news?
News.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Photos just come out.
I've seen one photo.
Right. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Force Awakens.
Yeah.
More photos and shit.
Absolutely.
Do you know how hard it is to stay away from that stuff?
Why are you trying to stay away from it?
Because I want to go in
Yeah.
into any future Star Wars films.
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything about them apart from the official trailers.
Right.
I don't want to see set photos.
Right.
None of that shit. I managed to catch set photos for Civil War the other day, and I was like, "Fuck! I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
Don't want it."
I saw the trailer. Some randomer took a video of it. It's been taken down now, but I don't know what advance press event they were at or whatever. But I've seen shaky cam footage of the official Civil War trailer.
Wasn't that outed as fakery?
If it's fakery, it's fucking good.
Yeah, but, I think I know what you're talking about, and it was outed as fakery.
Was it really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It was like all shaky cam and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's really good fake.
Yeah.
Like a really good fake. Speaking of a really good fake, Fantastic Four.
Okay, that's where we were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
What a shit film.
Right.
What a shit film.
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to preface it
Okay, prep me.
with what I was saying about like Doom's interesting, and you know, Fox haven't had a great history of dealing with comic book properties, and you can say what you like about the X-Men, but they're only about 3 good films.
1, 2.
I'm not really a fan
off
of
the top
one.
my head, I can name 2 good films
I like 2.
of the X-Men franchise.
I like First
2
Class.
and First Class. That's it. That's it. Everything else is balls. The Wolverine was kind of alright.
I like. Oh yeah, the Wolverine. Yeah, the one where he goes to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's alright.
I like that.
It's not amazing.
I did like that.
They run away from a nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
No.
A few months after The Dark Knight Rises came out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Shit film, by the way.
So what, Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
It's alright.
No.
It's alright. As part of the Nolan verse, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what fucking looks good though. Batman v Superman. They've got Batman down. Like, that's Batman.
I'm having a conversation now with a Bat fan. What, you're a Bat fan?
Alright, that's great and all, but I'm not going to just, unless I'm massively joking, I'm not going to reply with any question because it's Batman. Because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I understand that
after
Superman could grind Batman
into... the trailer, I'm now going, alright,
yeah,
you've got my attention there.
Yeah. That trailer gave me goosebumps, man. That bit where Supes fucking flies down, rips the doors off the Batmobile, and then fucking Bruce just slowly gets up to stare into down the eyes of a fucking god. It's just that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's pure fucking Batman. That's what it's all about.
Superman blasts through his mouth with his eye lasers. Just real quick.
Yeah. You've seen the joke trailer that went around. You know the first trailer where you literally just see like basically fuck all, and then you see Batman in the metal suit, and then Superman comes down and goes, "Tell me, do you bleed?" Superman then zaps him with a laser, and then it just plays like, and then just really quick scrolling credits.
Nice. That'd be the entire film. Eye lasered. Beep. Gone. Lasers from his super eyes.
Oh yeah. Bless him. Anyway.
Fantastic Four. Right. So having listened to Josh Trank talk about it for about 5 hours on Fat Man on Batman. For 3 episodes.
Because Fat Man on Batman is not about Batman anymore. It's just about Kevin Smith doing what he wants to do. Which, okay, fine.
But hasn't he got a multitude of podcasts for that?
Exactly, yeah. I don't really understand. I don't get it, but okay.
Fat Man and Batman peaked Grant Morrison. Just go back and listen to those two.
Yeah.
And fuck everything else off.
Well.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy's story is really good.
Yeah, Neil Adams, that was alright.
Yeah, well. I've got a problem with Neil Adams.
What's your problem with Neil Adams?
He's stuck. He's stuck. We're going to have the same fucking argument that we have about fucking Rob Liefeld, so let's just leave it alone. Let's not have this conversation.
What's wrong with Neil Adams?
He's stuck in 1975.
I ain't got a problem with that.
Okay, good.
But what he did for the comic book community...
Yeah, no, absolutely. What he did, incredible.
It's exactly
I've just got a problem with his... Alright, very recently, Batman Odyssey.
Alright.
I don't like
I haven't seen it.
At all. Because Batman talks with basically a New York accent. And Robin's like some wisecracking, yeah, she? Yeah. And because
this sounds like a brilliant book to me.
Because he's... Well, I can go and get it for you. You can fucking have a crack. I couldn't... It's the only Batman book I've ever read and couldn't finish.
Really?
Because it's hard work for me. I'm just like, fucking... And I read, like, you know, old comics from the 60s and 70s. And I'm like...
90s, and I was about to slap you in the head.
You know, that really...
old comics from the 90s. You bastard.
No, I read like, online, I read, like, old comics from the 60s and 70s. And I've got the Ultimate Marvel graphic novel collection, and that's got a whole fucking host of old comics. And they're a hard fucking read. Because it's like a fucking vampire jumps in through a window, and then the info box would be like, suddenly a vampire jumps in through the window.
Look, I'm going to say it.
And then the vampire
Golden
says...
Age and Silver Age comics are shit.
They're not all shit.
Yeah, they are. They didn't get good till Bronze Age. True story.
No.
Yeah, honestly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bronze Age, 70s plus. Maybe late 60s. Maybe.
But I like it for like the campy sort of factor. I think, you know, I appreciate it. I sort of try to... What people sort of go, oh, you know, old comics are shit, and, you know, old books are shit. If you read it through the mindset of the intended audience, you just go,
Kids.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
They grew up in the 70s.
Yeah.
I think we all grew up in the 70s.
I didn't.
Alright.
I wasn't even sperm.
When were you born? 89.
89. 80s were the best 3 months of my life.
Post Batman.
Post Batman?
Film.
Yeah. No. Same time.
Came out in the summer, didn't it?
Yep. Came out in September.
Did it?
Came out in the summer. Came in September.
Did it?
I swear it came out in September.
Right.
I could be wrong.
You're probably right.
I've got technology, literally.
At your fingertips.
Yeah. Alright.
You vamp, I'll find this out.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm just going to say, Josh Trank. What was he doing? Because somebody we know and somebody else we know have both got contacts that were on set.
Yep.
So we're privy to
exclusive,
literally
information.
Yeah.
For real.
For reals. Faux reals.
Yeah.
Know. And
no, we're not going to tell you who it is.
Yeah. But it's all been reported anyway about Josh Trank's alleged behaviour.
What am I looking up?
I don't know. Batman, the year Batman came out.
Oh, right. Yeah.
In Britain. Yeah, we know people who were on set. This verifiable.
Yeah.
If anybody wanted
to... We leaked the first images of Doom on the site, on Geek Pride.
True story.
And got a cease and desist.
Yeah. Thank you, folks. Because they knew. I think they knew by that point, oh, this sucks. Man, I called it back then. I was like, oh, fuck this. But do you know what? Do you know what the weird thing about the film was? When I saw the extended trailer...
11th of August, 1989.
I fucking told you it came out in the fucking summer.
Yeah, so I was I came out when that film was still airing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was still on.
Yeah.
I told you it came out in the summer. I might be old, but I'm not stupid.
Alright. I might be stupid, but I'm not old.
Because everybody wore a Batman t-shirt.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Your nan, your granddad, fucking Margaret Thatcher.
I like that Batman.
I like Batman. He's alright, him.
Batman.
He's by that Timothy Burton.
Breton.
Richard Burton's son. No. No, he's a funny looker.
He is. I don't know if you've heard about his best friend. Fucking... literally just lost his brain. Lost his name into my brain. What's his face? Jack Sparrow.
Between Johnny Depp?
Yeah. I don't know why that left my brain.
How did you forget Johnny Depp's name?
I don't know.
It's like one of the top 10 most...
He made me gay for 15 seconds. True story.
Did he say touch it?
No, I was...
You hold it for a whole 15 seconds.
I went, no!
And then did you catch sight of yourself in the mirror and like, this short man dressed as a pirate is making me hold his penis. Turns out it's not actually Johnny Depp. I'm just wandering the streets of Rochester. What has happened to me?
No, I was about 16 and every fucking one in the world was like Johnny Depp. And then I think my mum was watching E and not on E.
I don't know what that
E's a channel, entertainment stands for.
Is it for ladies?
Yeah, mostly. So I was sat on my Game Boy, Colour, or Advance. I was 16, so Game Boy Advance.
This is like what, 2008?
No, 2005. Thank you very much.
I was close though, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so Johnny Depp comes on, and it's like, the expose behind Johnny Depp, blah, 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 blah. And I looked at him and I went, he is really quite attractive. And then I went, am I gay? And I had to... I thought about it for 15 seconds.
Were you touching yourself while thinking about it?
No, because my mum was there.
Alright.
I went, am I gay? And I thought about it. I went, maybe I'm gay.
Are you not just recognising the androgynous quality of Johnny Depp's face?
Oh, I'm not gay. Okay.
I'd be gay for Johnny Depp.
Okay.
What?
Top or bottom?
Well, I'm a topper. I'm not a bottom, mate.
Oh, dear. Right. So, anyway, hearing Josh Trank go on about it for hours made me feel utterly confident that the film... both Kevin Smith and Josh Trank made the film sound like it was going to be fucking incredible. Didn't they?
Yeah, but, don't believe the hype.
Yeah, but people who are intimately involved with it. Yeah. Well, and Kevin Smith.
And Kevin Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were having this chat earlier. We let's say it, Kevin Smith can't make good films.
I'm not saying that.
Kevin Smith can't make good films.
That's not...
Kevin Smith writes...
I also didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clark's one, great film. That kid making a film with his own money, wicked.
I love Mallrats.
Super entertaining.
I love Chasing Amy.
Mallrats feels like an 80s film.
Yeah. Because he fucking wanted to be John Hughes, didn't he?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chasing Amy, I maintain it's his best film.
Right.
And then everything gets downhill from there.
Oh, I don't know. That's not entirely fair. Yeah. I think
it's fair and just.
I really, really enjoyed Red State.
Yeah, but only because of Michael Parks. Take Michael Parks out of that film. Take him out.
John Goodman.
Yeah, but John Goodman's like fucking royalty.
Yeah.
He is. John Goodman.
Right, yeah, well, you can't
Stick
fucking...
John Goodman in... I like John Goodman in the Flintstones, motherfucker.
No, you don't.
I fucking do. It's John Goodman. I'd sit and watch every single episode of fucking Roseanne back to back and suffer that entire show just to watch some classic John Goodman. That guy is royalty. He's screen royalty. He's a ledge. If John Goodman kicked down my door and said, Richie, come on, we've got to go and do this thing. I'm like, oh, mate, but I'm totally about to eat this pizza. I'd put the pizza down and go with John Goodman.
No, you'd share the pizza with him.
No.
He's a big guy. He'd want some
He hasn't
pizza.
got time for pizza.
He does.
He's busy.
He's John fucking
He's
Goodman.
busy. Best thing he's done recently?
What?
Community.
Yes. Yes.
Community. What a character.
Ask him about his ponytail. He's going for a thing.
The moment he appeared, I was like, I didn't know you were coming out. That was such a pleasant surprise.
Good times.
Yeah, anyway.
To be had by all.
Right, Josh Trank.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of... that whole interview with Kevin Smith, it was all it was all too self-congratulatory. Now, I listened to all of them before seeing the film, and I was like, man, the fucking comic book geek in me and the fucking film lover was... For a moment, I was like, there's fucking hope. There's hope
it could
here.
be not shit.
It could be good. I liked what I saw in the trailer. I thought, this could be okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard Ben Grimm.
I didn't like the blatant rip-off of Halo, but okay.
Well, there's no... Well, I don't care about that.
We're in a different dimension. We're in space. We're literally ripping off the building design from fucking Halo.
I've never played Halo, so
Yeah.
I really wouldn't know.
Still.
There's no buildings in it.
When they go to that thing in the extra dimension...
Right.
And there's that structure...
Yeah.
Right from Halo. Literally...
That's the fucking dimension hopping device.
Yeah. Literally from Halo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't know. Don't care.
Alright. I'm just telling you. And the listeners.
Shit.
Did you say Halo is shit?
Big bag of shit, yeah.
Alright, mate.
What? PS4 forever?
I mean, I like PS4. But,
What?
You know.
Kids play Xbox. Facts.
Kids play Xbox?
Yeah, heroes play PS4.
Full of shit.
PlayStation. What was I going to say? Yeah, I had hope for this fucking film, man. And then...
Yeah.
I saw the film and was sad. But even in the beginning, even for like the first 20 minutes, I was like, alright, okay.
Yeah.
And then you get to the half-minute mark and you go, okay, this is dragging on a bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Half-minute mark?
A 30-minute mark.
Right, yeah.
Half an hour mark, 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
35 minutes gone, then 40 minutes gone, it's still just twaddling. And there's stuff happening, but it's dull.
Right.
It's like all the shit you get away with in the first 20 minutes of a film. Now double that and add 5 minutes.
Right.
So at around about the 45-minute mark, shit starts to happen. And then the biggest crime of this film, apart from Billy Elliot doing fucking the thing from Fantastic Four, fucking crime. I'm not saying the guy's a bad actor. I'm just saying he was absolutely the wrong choice. Categorically the wrong choice. And the voice of Ben Grimm when he's the thing. No, wrong, no. Fucking Kate Mara, I'm sure she's a brilliant actress. Sue Storm is fucking pointless in this film. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there's a scene in it and you're like, that's horseshit.
Right.
What else? Miles Teller, is that the dude who plays Reed Richards?
Possibly.
Again.
Probably.
I'm sure he's a great actor.
Yeah. Wrong choice.
I know this is going to sound stupid. It just didn't feel cohesive.
Right.
There was no willing suspension of disbelief to accept this as a bunch of real dudes that existed.
Richie.
Yeah.
The kebab man's here.
Kebab man!
Sweet. Well, that was all right. As far as kebabs go, you're not pleased.
I'm alright, no, I'm alright. That was alright. Chips were crap.
Alright, we got free garlic bread. That was bad.
Maybe they were making it look maybe they knew. They looked at it and went, no, this is not going to be enough for those guys.
Just by the sound of their Just Eat request.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he threw in a free garlic bread.
Cool. So the film's terrible.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get to a point where it says 1 year later.
That's glorious. Right.
Legitimately, you can't do that in one cinema. Certainly not literally halfway through the film. Maybe it's part of the setup.
Yeah.
Introduction, da-da-da, sometime later.
Yeah.
Get into the main crux of the film.
Right.
Not, here's background.
Yeah.
Here's setup for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Which could have been done in 15, 20 minutes. Easily
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes.
Joy.
And then 1 year later.
Yeah.
And then we see absolutely no reason for any of these people to really be hanging out together and helping each other.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Would you? Like say me and you, or not me and you, that's a bad example. You and 3 people you fucking barely ever met.
One of them's brother or sister.
Alright, okay, yeah.
And the other 2 are best mates.
Yeah.
Ish.
Oh, alright. Alright then, right. Me and you, then
You, me.
your missus and her brother,
Yeah.
right, go to space.
Right. They don't go to space.
Alright, well, I'm sticking with the original story. Go to space and...
If they'd done that, it would have been a big problem.
go to another dimension and... powers.
Yeah, powers. Who though?
Well, obviously I'm going to have to be the fucking thing, aren't I?
Mark's pretty big.
Alright.
Are you bigger?
He can be the thing. I'm bigger, but he's probably bigger.
Yeah. I'm clearly Reed Richards.
Yeah.
So it's either you or Mark that's Johnny Storm.
I'd say I'm a bit more effervescent than he is.
Yeah, he's a bit more of a thing. I love you, Mark. This is literally my brother-in-law.
Alright, yeah. Would we, a year later, would we all be still hanging out? I guess we would, because we're all pretty friendly. I think we've just undermined our own argument.
Yeah, but I mean... I don't want to give film spoilers away to any of you poor saps out there in Magic Land that want to actually go and see it.
Hang on. Right, for the next minute, there's going to be film spoilers.
Massive film
spoilers. And go.
Right, so Johnny
Yeah.
and his sister Sue, they barely talk to each other. Johnny's a bit of a renegade. He drives fast cars. And he's a renegade. And he doesn't take orders well.
Yeah.
That's basically... That's it. That's it for Johnny Storm. And then he learns to be on fire. That's it.
Yeah.
Ben Grimm.
Yeah.
He's from a bad family.
Yeah.
And he grew up in a junkyard.
Yeah.
So he's best friends with a genius.
Yeah.
Obviously. And his brother says it's clobbering time. And he beats him up.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Ben Grimm becomes a thing when they all go to the not negative zone.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm so sad.
Right.
But in his Billy Elliot voice. I'm so sad. But it's the thing. Yeah. Nonsense.
Is the thing naked?
Yeah. Sue Storm is irrelevant.
Right.
Which is I think is a fucking travesty.
Hang on. And it's weird that they all die at the end. Oh shit! Oh bollocks! We do that every time on this fucking show. So yeah, Sue Storm's irrelevant.
Yeah.
In this film, not in general.
Yeah, no.
For those of you that have just tuned back in.
Yeah. It's a mess. The film is a mess.
Yeah.
And for Josh Trank to have sat there for 4 or 5 hours with David Smith and gone, this film's great.
Yeah. I really like it.
Out on the
and then right. So the most interesting thing about this film is not the fact that it sucked, not all the prelude beforehand, but what the fuck has happened afterwards. And it's the fact that not only did on the day the film came out, Josh Trank went, there was a better version of this film, and then deleted the tweet.
A year ago.
Yeah. Before executives got involved, essentially, is what he was saying.
Yeah.
And then deleted the tweet, and then Fox went fucking mental behind the scenes. Then all this shit came out about the fact that Trank had trashed a home
allegedly.
to the tune of $100,000 allegedly.
That was settled out of court.
Yeah, allegedly. and he hid in a tent and edited the film on his own and got high in said tent, and
was just a fucking nightmare and didn't talk to any of the executives or ask for help or collaborate in any way with anyone, and was like telling actors when to blink and when to breathe, and shit like that, like working them essentially like puppets.
And the temerity to say that this film is going to be better than 99.9% of all the comic book films.
Yeah.
Legitimately put that around the cast and crew. And our cast member said...
Because he put an email out, didn't he?
Yeah.
He put an email out to the cast and crew and said, like, this is going to be one of the best comic book movies ever. And one of the main cast members, that's all we've heard, allegedly, just replied with, I don't think so.
Allegedly.
Again, don't sue us, Fox. Cheers.
Oh, no, fuck you, Fox.
All right.
What? I'm not part of this podcast, I'm a guest.
No, yes you are.
I'm a guest.
Well, you're part of the regular gentlemanly...
returning
Yeah, you're part of the regular gentlemanly chats crew.
Can I have a box of Haribo for being a returning...
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool.
Although I have to pull it away from you because you have a serious problem.
I do have a serious problem.
Yeah. He literally can't put down sweets when they're put in front of him. I say just eating a sweet, but I'm only having some sweets. He will have all of them. All of them.
I'm gonna,
So, anyway, ipso facto, what we're trying to get at 20 minutes ago is that exclusively we can confirm by people who were there during that time that yes, Trank did trash the home.
Allegedly.
We're confirming it.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, alright. And yes, he did hide in a little tent and smoke weed.
Allegedly.
That's
a blackout time when you're watching monitors.
Yeah.
I think that's been exaggerated.
Because he's in South Africa filming it.
Baton Rouge, mate.
Was he?
Yeah.
He wasn't in South Africa?
No.
He said he was in South Africa.
I don't think it was.
He said in the... No, ignore me. That was Chronicle.
Yeah. I don't even think Chronicle was in South Africa.
That's what he said.
Was it?
Oh.
No.
Yeah. He said it was filmed in South Africa.
Can we fact check that? Because I think it was filmed in California.
Alright. You vamp. I'll fact check.
I mean, it's sweet.
But I'm fact checking.
Well, I can fact check while you fill the air with your dulcet tones.
Your phone's over here though. This is bollocks.
I can find it.
Let's go to questions.
Let's hit the questions.
Right.
Anyway, can we cut this one short? I'm tired of wasting breath on Josh Trank on the is he, isn't he, maybe.
Yeah.
Basically, I think he's fucked it.
Yeah. And in your opinion, you shouldn't have given essentially a newbie director a massive franchise like that. But right. Question, genuine hypothesis.
Yeah.
Was this another Roger Corman?
Yeah.
You know, like how a big company has to spend loads of money before the end of the tax year, right?
It was.
Did they need to spend a certain amount of money?
Probably.
On a big franchise?
Probably.
In order to keep it?
But I mean, they spent a lot of money. I think they were looking for a tent pole.
Yeah.
But what they got was a tent peg. If they didn't get a tent peg, they didn't get a fucking tent peg.
They got the mallet.
They barely got a clothes peg.
Right. We have one commenter, which really shows you the power of Facebook and/or Geek Pride. Andy Haig says he's got a couple of questions. Exactly how good is Drew Struzan's poster for The Force Awakens?
Really good.
It's really fucking good.
No, it's really good.
Yeah. All right. I just said that.
Yeah, good. I'm confirming.
Yeah.
That's not even an alleged.
It's great. If you haven't seen it, it's like a harken back to the original Tridge posters.
Yeah. Again, my problem with it is, I feel like there's a bit of a spoiler in that poster.
Is there?
Well, there's somebody holding a weapon of distinction.
All right, hang on. Let me have a look at it. I've seen it, but now I'm...
Yeah, I was glancing past it, and I looked at it, I was like, okay.
Facebook just tried to get me to report his post. Oh, yeah!
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, fucking... Oh!
Yeah.
Hang on a fucking tick.
If that, now I could be wrong, but that lightsaber looks like what?
Let's not give spoilers.
It's on the poster.
I know, but people may not have seen it.
Right, cover your ears.
I mean, ideally...
Cover your ears and go la 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 la.
Well, alright.
Alright? Because I'm gonna... Right, spoilers.
If you take your time, I'm the first in line. Baby, I'm still
that lightsaber looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, which is interesting to me. Very interesting.
Right, go. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's good.
Obviously, I've seen the poster.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Scrolling through a social media website that we all know and love.
Yeah. Can we not announce it?
Yeah, of course I have. It's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Just scrolling down, boom, there you go, poster. Oh,
yeah.
Cunts.
How is
Facebook, if you're listening, Mark, I know we're mates. Right? Come on, Zuckers.
Zuckers.
Sort it out.
Zucky B.
Yeah, I want to be able to apply my own filters to my newsfeed.
You can.
I can say, no Star Wars.
Oh, right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
There's probably an app you can download.
Don't get fucking technical with me, Sonny Jim Bobs.
You're literally the technical one.
Yeah, I know, which is why I'm saying it's totally feasible to be able to add filters to an app.
Yeah, but there's probably already apps that you can do. In fact, I know of apps that can do that. It's called. There was an app called Baby Me, baby.me, right? And what it did was it scanned for photos of babies and replaced them with pictures of, like, dogs.
Right.
Random dogs, just like pictures of random dogs on the internet. Because I was going for a phrase where everyone was pregnant and having kids. And I was fucking sick of seeing people uploading their fucking baby pictures. So but this was like...
Because you're basically a giant baby. You can't
3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, and it worked. For a time.
Yeah, but let's say Facebook have got a bit of spare cash.
Yeah.
They can afford to pay a team of potentially 500 people for a year to work out. I can go, add this filter. I don't want anything to do with
a word.
Star Wars Force Awakens and Rogue One. I don't want anything to do with it. Don't show me it. Just don't show me it. Don't want to see it.
Right. You reckon it's going to take 500 people a year?
No, I'm saying they've got enough money.
Oh, right, yeah.
To pay 500 developers for a year.
Yeah.
To go at the top, search, and below search, add filter to newsfeed.
Right.
That filter is this shit.
Right. How is Marvel, second question, how is Marvel going to recover from the walking PR disaster that is Axel Alonso, who also happens to be their editor-in-chief? I don't know anything about this. So
I've been saying,
I don't really follow Marvel.
I know. I also haven't been doing comics for about a month.
Oh.
Let's read up the news. What's going on in the news?
Right.
Axel, what have you done?
Who's Axel Alonso?
He's the editor-in-chief.
Don't fucking say he's the
Yeah.
prick.
Well, you literally...
Do you know what I've got a fucking issue with, right? A whole host of fucking DC comics that have stopped doing, or whatever. The New 52 has essentially stopped, but apparently it's still the same universe as the New 52, even though you brought random fucking universes together because of fucking stupid fucking convergence fucking thing, right? Which lost you followers. Stop doing this kind of bullshit.
No, they're always going to do it though. They're always
Stop rebooting the fucking universe every 5 years and then saying you haven't rebooted the fucking universe. Because you have. Because Barbara is younger.
Like this.
Right? So fuck you. Right, well hang on. I'm angry now.
Alright, carry on. Go.
Right? My biggest fucking problem at the moment is the way they're treating Starfire. Right? The team split up. Red Hood and the Outlaws. I've got a copy of a Red Hood and no, I've got the new comic, Red Hood and Arsenal. It's fucking terrible. They've made Arsenal into like some fucking.
Who's it written by?
I can't remember. It's over there somewhere. I'll have to dig it out. But like, Red Hood's the kind of person. Arsenal now like hashtags in real life, things like that.
What? Come again?
Yeah. So he's talking to someone, and he's like, hashtag thank you, just in like conversation. And I'm like, so you've sort of hastily tried to bring him into the 21st century, and failed fucking miserably because you've turned him into a member of One Fucking Direction.
And it's horseshit. It's fucking terrible. And I'd not read Corey Starfire because I didn't want to read a fucking Starfire comic because I didn't think they treated Starfire particularly well in Red Hood and the Outlaws. Like, she was all right, but I couldn't see her holding her own comic.
Every time you say Red Hood and the Outlaws, I just think of Gem and the Holograms. It's literally what I hear when you say Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Good.
Gem and the Holograms.
Yeah, well, apparently, and I've seen panels from the first 3 issues of the Corey standalone, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm assuming Starfire and the Holograms. Her new costume's fucking terrible. She is confused by everything in the world, but apparently has gone through everything she's gone through in the New 52. So, why is she confused about everything in the world? Because she's been on Earth for fucking months. Pardon me.
Don't know. DC sucks. Marvel.
Basically, because the new DCU line, which is what it's called,
Detective Comics University.
like for fucking kids. All of it.
Mate, comics are for kids.
No, I know, but they're not though, are they? Right?
You can make the argument.
There's this whole new, like, let's make comics accessible to fucking 10 and up, right? The thing they did to fucking Batgirl. The thing they did, like, the Gotham, what is it, Little Gotham? Like, okay, fine.
Don't know.
And now what they've done to Red Hood.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
What?
Marvel and DC are becoming what Marvel and
Parodies
DC
of themselves?
Yeah, but like back in the early 90s when it all started to go tits.
Yeah.
Just start reading Image and Valiant.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of way better books out there.
I know.
Image, Valiant.
Yeah.
There's others, but, you know, you can't go wrong with Image and Valiant.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Marvel and DC. Fuck you, Marvel and DC.
Although,
Stop
having said
titting
that,
up.
the Star Wars comics are really good. I'm really enjoying them. The Darth Vader series is really good.
Yeah.
Star Wars itself is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Leia was alright.
Yeah.
I really like Leia.
I love Leia.
Like that comic.
Yeah,
I really like that comic.
Didn't actually read the comic, don't know. Can't pass judgment on it.
Oh, alright.
I haven't got a clue.
It's good. I could probably lend them to you.
Wouldn't read it.
Alright. Sorry.
Not actually reading any of the Star Wars comics.
Oh, okay. Why?
Just don't want to.
Why?
Because I'm old. I'm set in my ways.
Belligerent
I'm
for
still
no
angry
reason.
at episode 1.
It's 18
why.
months ago, Tim.
Not
Let it
18
go.
months ago, mate. It's 16 years ago. I'm literally still that angry.
Do you know, I thought about this the other day. Star Wars would be way better if it had, like, swearing. Yeah.
Everything's better with swearing, mate.
Everything.
Literally everything.
You're probably right.
I am right. See?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. So, alright. So, what's Alonso Ribeiro done?
Oh, they've
de-bisexualised
Hercules. You read about this?
No.
Hercules is a
I knew what Hercules from the Marvel Universe.
Yes.
Big, stacked, brown hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hercules. Bye.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm
For
down with
years.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to get down with you want to go down.
Yeah.
You know.
Get down.
I ain't gonna mess with yo freak.
Yeah.
You freak on whatever you want.
You're also way stronger than I am, so even if I did have a problem with it, you could pound me into dust.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hercules.
So, yeah, and in real life, do you fucking do
Yeah.
you. As long as you're not hurting anyone,
Yeah.
unless they've asked you to hurt them and you have a safe word, rock
Yeah.
and roll. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Don't care what
Get your
colour,
freak on.
flavour, smell.
How much latex or tattoos you have.
You rock and roll.
Yeah.
I don't care. Stay away from kids.
Yeah.
Try not to do too many drugs.
And animals.
And animals, yeah.
Yeah. I like that was an afterthought.
Well, see, animals...
Not on.
No, it's
No,
not.
as in...
Well,
not
no,
on.
maybe it is on. Autophilia. I don't give a shit if you want to fuck your car. I couldn't care.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You're fucking kidding me.
Would you just die?
That's alright, no. It was going to die. Display driver stopped responding and has recovered. Right, hang on. Hang on. Let me just safety check this now. So you were saying you want to fuck your car.
No.
Totally fine. You said he was fine.
No, I don't want to fuck a car.
I'm not saying you want to fuck your car.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck your car either.
Yeah,
my
good.
car's way more sexy
my
than your
fucking
car.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Your Fiat 500 versus my Audi.
X.
Not that it's my Audi. The wife's Audi.
Yeah.
Because the government, the man says I'm not allowed to drive that car. I've never driven that car. That's against the law, mate.
The man.
The man.
Yeah. Anyway, right. So, yeah. You can get freaky with whatever you want to get freaky with.
Yeah, get down. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Axel.
Rose.
Alonso. Has basically debuyed Hercules.
Why?
Because,
How?
I don't fucking care.
So in a comic, he just went, by the way, guys.
Not bye. Bye. Not bye.
He's fighting a fucking dragon, and then he goes, by the way.
You do. No, not by the way.
Why aren't we writing comics?
Exactly.
Oh, we are. But
I kind of stopped following Marvel a bit ago because I'm a little bit tired of their bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tired of DC's bullshit. Image Valiant all the way. Woo!
And Boom.
I've read fuck knows what from Boom.
Top Cow.
Yeah, some Top Cow.
Titan.
Some Titan. Mate, at the moment, I'm all about my biggie's Image. I'm all about Image comics.
Image is great. I enjoy Image. Dark Horse.
Yeah, man, the classics. I mean, they've been around. Top Cow, Dark Horse. They've been around for a good.
I'll tell you what I can't get on with.
Do you know what is good? Tooth and Claw. Read any of that?
No.
It's not to everyone's taste. Right. What else is good? Black Science.
Right.
That's good.
Do you know what else is good? Witches.
Yes, it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes.
I really enjoy it.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we on about? Oh, more questions. Yeah. Cool.
And we had
Sorry, we're just both really tired, guys. And we're close to the hour anyway. What's your take on the whole Marvel hip-hop covers thing?
Again,
and how they're cultural appropriation, given they are for comics, which are in the vast majority written by and have art by white people, despite the associations with black culture? I think you need to go outside.
I think Marvel should stop being shit.
Yeah. That was a joke, Andy, by the way.
What? Who, Andy?
I just said he needs to go outside more.
No.
We do.
Marvel needs to get more of everything that it hasn't got.
Yeah.
I.e. black people.
Yeah.
Brown people.
Yeah.
Fucking Latino
Caramel.
people. Caramel. Whatever colour you want to be. All them other people that aren't white dudes.
Yeah.
Get some women. Get some girls. Get some ladies. Get whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Get more of the stuff that isn't straight white dudes.
Yeah.
Let them create books, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Come on, Marvel.
Absolutely. And DC, a little bit. Can you just give Gail Simone more stuff, please?
But, I mean, Gail Simone's doing stuff, right?
Sort of.
She currently doing stuff?
Not currently, I don't think. She did Secret Six.
But I'm not into celebritizing an underrepresented minority, whether that be a woman or a Latino / Hispanic, whatever, everyone use whatever non-offensive term, insert non-offensive term.
Yeah.
Trigger warning. Just come on. But I don't know the heavy hitting comic book scene.
Yeah.
Corporate side well enough to comment on it with any sense.
Yeah.
Of understanding of what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
But it seems to me that for a long time, a bunch of white dudes have been writing and drawing comics.
Yep.
Now, I can say Gail Simone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of celebritizing. Do you not think? Would you agree?
Yeah.
In the same way that I'm trying to think of any other big name female writer.
Tumblr's going to go mental.
I know. But again, the thing is, as I've gotten older,
Rachel Smith, she wrote the Flimsy comics.
I've kind of stopped paying
attention. She's a lovely lady.
To who writes and draws stuff. Because now I'm just like, I'll look at a cover and I go, I don't care who's done that. I want to read it.
So what you're saying is, you judge books by their cover?
I literally judge comic books by their cover. Yeah, I absolutely do. Which is why I'm insulted by the blank variants for artists to draw on. Yeah, do you know what? I just remember to ask. I'm more insulted by people who can't draw, who draw on them and then try and sell them on eBay. for a markup.
Right.
Makes me angry.
You've seen this a lot then.
Oh yeah, it totally exists. Yeah.
I've only seen people who can draw. I tell you what, I did see that was. We covered this in a podcast like ages ago, but there was for a while people were taking pictures of cosplayers, putting a filter on it, sticking out on the front of the blank variant covers,
yeah,
and selling it.
Yeah, super common. People are cunts.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Madness. Utter madness. So, right, with like 10 minutes left, what would your Fantastic Four movie be?
Get Max Landis to write it.
No.
That's literally my answer.
Yeah.
Max Landis has got a new film coming out real soon called American Ultra, and I can't wait to see it.
Right.
It looks fucking hilarious.
Okay.
If Landis has dropped the ball on this film, I'm gonna be phoning him and going, Max, fucker, I trusted you, bro. I trusted you. Your mate Trank has just hit Fantastic Four gloriously. I'm hoping that American Ultra is gonna land. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna piss myself through the entire film and think, yes, that was a great film.
Yeah.
I think that is what is going to happen.
Right.
So yeah, I want to see more Max Landis films.
Right.
I read the fucking 400-page Super Mario one.
Did he write a Super Mario?
Yes. 400-page script. That is not a joke.
That's like 3 films.
About nearly, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
brilliant.
No, it is 3 films, yeah.
Yeah. Super Mario 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah. But it's one film. It's shit. It's a shit script.
Yeah.
But the glory of Max Landis going... It's John Landis' son.
Yeah, I know who Max Landis is, yeah.
Just checking. Yeah, he wrote a script. And that dude is pumping out scripts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pumping them out.
Yeah, like 8 a month.
He's sold a fuck ton recently.
Yeah.
I want to see more Max Landis films.
Yeah, well, I heard Max Landis have like a fucking 2-hour-long conversation with Chris Hardwick on the Nerdist.
Right.
Definitely fucking worth it.
I'll listen to it.
Definitely fucking worth it. Like this James Bond pitch.
Yeah.
Just like the way that he can take a franchise and then go, fucking, I want to do this.
Yeah.
It's like my... well, it's not, because mine would be poorly executed. But like, I've always had an idea about the Ninja Turtles since I was about 15.
Right.
They all grow up.
Yep.
Splinter dies.
Get jobs.
No, they don't get jobs. Like, 'cause they're still fucking vigilante, like, crime fighters.
That's not a job.
But Mikey...
That's not going to pay the bills.
They don't have to fucking pay the bills. They live in a fucking sewers.
Everyone's got to grow up sometimes.
No, they don't.
How are they affording pizza?
What do you mean how they're affording pizza?
How do they afford pizza?
Because they've got to deal with the fucking pizza people.
Why?
Well, they don't eat pizza anymore. Anyway, shut up. Listen.
What do you mean they don't eat pizza anymore?
This is the fucking thing.
Do you not eat pizza anymore?
Listen to me. Right.
I'm annoyed that you said they don't eat pizza.
Donny.
Donny gets a job in IT.
No.
Yeah, or maybe he's a freelance web designer.
Do you want me to fucking tell you this or not?
I'm telling you what happens.
Right. Well, you're telling me what happens in my vision of the Turtles when they grow up.
Leonardo becomes a kindergarten teacher.
No.
Yes, he does.
No.
Yeah. Michelangelo works in Times Square as a mime.
No.
Yeah. And Raphael is just a bouncer.
Has murdered someone.
He's just a bouncer at a really shit club. And he's a bit too into coke.
Right. Okay. My version...
That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I want to see.
My version...
Come on, we know Kevin Eastman now. We can...
I don't know him.
Yo, Kev.
He won't even follow me on Twitter.
Follows me on Twitter.
Mike, fuck off. No, he doesn't. If he fucking follows you on Twitter, I'm going to be well annoyed.
What? Why would you be annoyed?
Because I spoke to him.
So?
He's responsible for my scar.
You've got to reach out and touch some people, Mike.
How did you reach out and touch him?
Phoned him.
Fuck off. Stop saying you phone celebrities.
What? Why would I not?
Phone one right now.
Who do you want me to phone?
I'm not your daughter. You can't just go, oh, hello.
Should we go through the phone book?
Go through the fucking phone book.
Access to my celebrity phone book?
Yeah, right now.
You got a phone?
Let's fucking do it. Max Landis.
I haven't got Max's number.
Ah, fucking. Phone Kevin Eastman then.
I haven't got Kevin Eastman's number. He follows me on Twitter. I've got his email address.
Right, anyway. Mikey has a severe drinking problem because the partying has just got like... Because it's the natural fucking progression.
Wouldn't Raphael have the...
No.
Alright, carry on.
Right,
Tell me yours and I'll tell you why mine's better. This could
be
another hour of podcast. This should have just been the podcast.
Right, Mikey's got a drinking problem because he's like, carefree, like, party lifestyle. He bumped into like these punks, like these kids, no good fucking good for nothings.
No, man, I think you got this wrong. Mikey gets into MDMA and then ketamine.
No.
So he gets stuck in a fucking ketamine hole in the sewers, double dark.
No.
Looking at pictures of men's dick on the internet.
No. Right. So, yeah, so Mikey's got like a severe fucking drinking problem. Because he's still like, he's like in his 30s at this point, and he's still trying to be like, hey, everything's cool, wah! But he doesn't understand what the world's become, because it's not about fucking Cowabunga dude anymore, and he just can't fucking handle it.
So he's Pauly Shore.
Yes. Yes. And that's who should play him.
Yeah, alright, I'm down with that. But he's also like into MDMA and Ket.
Right. Donatello is in a fucking bunker, like 50 floors below sea level, because he finally got the courage to reach out to the scientific community, and the government got stepped in.
Conspiracy theorist.
Because he started like posting shit online and being like, well, I'd fix this with blah 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 blah. I'd fix California's water problem with this. And then basically hackers like re-hacked him, found where he was.
Re-hacked?
Whatever.
You don't know computers.
No, I don't fucking know computers. You know, fucking traced him, whatever, right? Found where he was, and he was always going from like a remote location in the back of the fucking turtle van.
Yeah.
And fucking nabbed by the government, right? He's being...
Why won't they cut him open?
Huh?
Why wouldn't they cut him open?
I'm not said they haven't yet.
Right, okay. Have they cut him open?
Yeah.
Right, what, is he dead?
No.
What do you mean?
They keep him alive.
What for?
To do fucking experiments on him.
Why? They've got more genius people than some mutants.
No. See, because they want to know. They want to know what fucking, where he's come from, what he's doing. And Don's not fucking saying anything about it. And all this fucking, what we find out...
Everyone's got a breaking point.
Yeah, I know, but over the course of this, what we find out is that Don was actually the strongest turtle all along. Right? Leonardo's fucked off to somewhere. Japan.
Is he walking the earth like Kane from Kung Fu?
He's walking around like Ryu from Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
With a bag over his...
Like Kane from Kung Fu.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm a bit older than you, mate.
Yeah. And he just keeps... What Leo's really good at is kind of popping from hermit to hermit and just learning various things from them. Because Leo was fucking the most dependent on Splinter, so when Splinter died, Leo didn't know what the fuck to do. And the group was already like fraying at this point anyway. Raph is a problem. I don't know what I do with Raph, because I fucking love... Like, Raph's my favourite.
He's a massive cokehead.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's obvious. He's angry to fucking start with.
Yeah.
Thinks he's the best.
Yeah.
Cokehead.
Well, he is.
No, he's not.
He fucking is.
No, he's not.
Talking out your arse.
Such a fanboy. No, he's not.
No, I'm not. What do you mean I'm such a fanboy?
Raphael isn't the best.
He is the best.
Who's the best fighter?
Raphael.
Yeah. Does that make him the best out of all the four? No, he's just good in a ruck. He's really shit at a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, he can't do computers.
And?
Nor can the other turtles.
He's got no social skills.
He has got social skills.
Mikey's a social one. Everyone knows this.
He's too social, so he's got a fucking drink problem.
It's not drink, mate.
It is drink.
MDMA and ketamine. Mate, you're not dark enough. You haven't gone dark enough.
No, I tell you what, fucking Mikey looks about 40 and he's done a shit ton of like DMT and stuff. Because he's just like...
Oh, no,
because, right? Because all that fucking shit they did when they went to space, right? Mikey just wants that trip again. But he can't talk to the rest of the guys because no one wants to talk to Mikey. Because Mikey was like technically the youngest by like seconds, but everyone treats him like that. So when the group initially split, Mikey went on this fucking like, guys, I need my fucking brothers. So he'd go to each of them, and each of them just ended up closing their door on him. Like, I'm too busy, Mikey, leave me alone. Raphael was like, fuck off, I don't need you.
Donnie would be the DMT kid. Raph's a cokehead.
You don't just assign drugs to them. That's not how this fucking plays out. And no, Donnie's fucking uber clean. Donnie's like fucking clean as a whistle.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Absolutely.
No way.
Absolutely.
They are pumping that cunt full of drugs in the bunker. Pumping that cunt.
Only drugs like to keep him alive.
And all the rest of it. He's fucking chucking with oxycontin and morphine.
And then all that shit, like, and he just keeps, like he's in a fucking coma, he just keeps replaying this shit over and over again in his head. Like, just random adventures that he did. And he thinks everything's fine. And so and then when he goes to sleep, he dreams of being in this bunker and doing experiments and stuff. And he's like, I dream one day I'm going to be funded by the government. I'm going to be the best scientist in the world. When really, he's being fucking experimented on.
I think he's dead. He's not
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that's too like close to what's happening in the comics at the
They've
moment.
downloaded his brain. The government downloaded Donnie's brain. He's actually an artificial intelligence.
Oh shit! And he's now inside Shellhead.
All right.
You know who Shellhead is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the robot turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But later on, towards the end of the film, or towards the second film, we find some way to re-download him into an organic body.
Just Krang makes him anybody.
And then no. So like an organic body, but when the gang all get back together and resolve their differences by like third act or by the
Do you
third
mean they
act.
get clean? Do you mean they all just commit suicide and it ends really terribly like a Stephen King book?
No.
Oh, you're not dark enough, man.
I don't. Fuck off. It doesn't have to be uber fucking dark. I mean, Fox have just proved that it doesn't have to be super fucking gritty and earnest.
The core of TMNT is pretty gritty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also...
Get back to them
no,
roots.
hang on. The fucking core of the Turtles is a fucking tongue-in-cheek sense of humour. Of going, yeah, this is super dark, but...
Yeah, but it's pretty fucking dark.
It is dark, yeah.
But the humour is played out because it was a comic book. So you've got to put a bit of humour in there.
No, that was who they were, Eastman and Laird. They're fucking funny guys.
Yeah, of course they were funny guys.
Right.
But a lot of their kind of rage and angst goes into those first kind of fucking 50 books.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they felt disillusioned, disenfranchised. They're incredible stories, though.
They are good stories.
And the artwork's
great
shit.
stories. I like
Yeah,
Kevin
but-
Eastman's artwork.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's like early Frank Miller.
It's better than that.
Exactly. I like early Frank Miller. I don't like new Frank Miller as much as he does.
Has Miller written his Nazi book yet? Not Nazi book. What is it?
Fucking Dark Knight 3.
Batman Kill the Darkies. What's it called?
It's The Dark Knight Returns 3, The Master Race. Yeah.
I'm literally shaking my head.
Yeah.
Fuck
SMH.
Yeah, don't go internet on me.
Yeah. Do we don't go internet on
Don't
you?
say SMH. It's like people who say lol.
Who says lol?
People, they need to punch in the throat, those people.
Okay. There have been times where I've said that.
Yeah, probably.
But not like... If someone says something funny and I've gone, lol, that's not what I mean. I mean, to like sarcastically go... If someone's just gone, I don't know, fucking, oh, we can't do this because the house on fire, I'll go, lol. Or something akin to that. LOL.
Yeah, if you say LOL, you are getting a punch in the throat.
Oh. My mate's nan used to think that LOL meant lots of love.
Does that mean Lord of Lies? League of Legends?
Beelzebub. And so one time,
Lol.
she texts my mate,
Fucking lol.
the cat's died.
Lol.
Lol.
Ledge. Freaking ledge. Grammy, you hear some freaking ledge. Lol. Fucking lol.
Which I thought was particularly delicious. Dude, we've waffled on for like an hour. Let's check the main Facebook.
Facebook.
And,
We're not affiliated or
and
sponsored by
see,
Facebook in any way, shape or form.
and see if anyone has written.
Nope.
Really?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
I'm just checking my own personal feed.
Did none of your friends say anything?
I didn't post
I
it.
posted it to your wall.
Yeah, that don't mean shit. I think I've got it set so that other people can't see shit.
Oh. Jolly good.
I'd have to
Retweet. No. No one has asked any questions on Geek-Pride.
No one cares.
Which means that this podcast will probably go out to no one at Geek-Pride.
Geek-Pride.
So I guess we should just end it.
Mad props to Matt Gill found it this week.
Yeah, man.
Mad props, don't want
Yeah.
anything else, but just mad props to Matt Gill.
Yeah, dude. Big shout out to the
Love and respect.
big Irish motherfucker. Yeah, cool. If you like me and Richie,
I don't like me and Richie.
you
Why
can...
the fuck would other people like us?
Alright. Jesus.
No, not Jesus.
Getting
Like
fucking...
literally the opposite.
Getting heavier.
I am Aryan, at Aryanokovic on Twitter. You are
At the_dark_Mike.
RJANUKOWICZ. That is my name.
Yeah.
I blame my grandparents.
Me too. For a lot.
don't go and see Fantastic Four.
Don't go see it.
If you do, I don't want to talk to you about it. Maybe I'll talk to you about it. I'll probably talk to you about it.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered it.
Yeah.
Just direct
anyone
them
who
to
wants
this.
to ask me any questions about why I hate it even more, if you want to go in depth, hit me up on the Twitters.
On the tweets. If you want irreverent, attention-seeking behaviour, hit me up on Twitter.
Yeah, we're like opposites.
Yeah. What?
You're like irreverent
Yeah.
and attention-seeking, and I just fucking hate everything. I want to be in a box on my own.
You want to be living in a box.
A cat out of board box.
Box.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
but not with anything by facts.
we've podcasted
In the box.
until that video has delineated. That we're recording
Good
for
work.
another
Thing.
right. So we can go back to doing that now. Sweet. Recorded a podcast, made some videos. There's only one thing left to do. Make out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been the resident beard, Mike Corvis.
I am Rich Janikovich, the Rambling Man.
Brilliant. That's a great festival. We should have spoken about that. Never mind. Nigel the Dream Horse says, keep it geek and see you next week. Woo!